And out of that, I see the. Oh my. When I tell y'all I'm vexed, I really. Hold on, man. Why is this playing? Yeah. Everything went wrong today. Everything. It was like, yeah. Oh yeah, we know you. Oh, I'm trying. I'm still fixing stuff right now because I'm hearing like a yo. And I tell you, hold on, yo. Mm-mm. I'm telling y'all, today was. Hold on. Input is this. And this device is currently used. What other things plugged in? I don't even know what y'all saying right now because the amount of problems I've had trying to get this thing right, man. I'm so upset. I do like the image though. I can't lie, but damn. Let me see if y'all can hear. Oh, I didn't even know. Let me see what I. That's not gonna work. Do I have a audio output capture? Audio output capture. Is this what it is? Hello, hello. Nah, you see, ladies and gentlemen, this is awful. But big up on yourself, please bear with me. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Ogary, Ogary TV. I'm trying to figure this out. Yo, this is worst. One of the worst opening night. Do you know how long I've been here trying to get this right? It's disturbing. It's disturbing. So, for all those that was on the live stream, um, wherever you watch it from, whether it's Twitch, YouTube, forgive me. Forgive me. Canadian Cowboy, big up yourself, bro. I'm frustrated. Like, whoa. I try to come up here, make sure I'm doing technical difficulties, just beat me up. Straight up. But yeah, I'm here watching this game. Raptors is kicking their butts. And, man, it's unfortunate that I had to go through it like this. But big up the Raptors. hmm I don't even know what the numbers look like. I'm trying to get y'all to. Y'all. Hmm, hmm. Let me try to see what the numbers look like. But big up yourself, and G. Welcome in, love and respect. Great to see y'all in the building. Damn. I don't know what happened today. It was horrible. NBA. Let me check it. I can't believe how this thing dealt with me today, though. Hurt my feelings. All right, let me take a look. Cause Scotty Barnes is on my team, on my fantasy. And Canadian Cowboy, the fantasy thing's not done yet. Scotty has 18 4 and 1. Brandon Ingram has 18 3 and 8. Oh, good job. RJ is trying to be the leading scorer out here. But yeah, it's been a good game. Shouts out to Grady Dick coming off the bench. But I'm telling y'all, man, I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed how things went. But we are all it. This is a part of the. Hmm. Ouch. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get the thing right. You see me? The amount of technical difficulties, I gotta be careful. I ain't trying to mess up no more. I say a word, but yeah, if y'all new here, please don't forget to subscribe. It's been a rough one, but we'll make it work. Hmm. But this is expected. Raptors is supposed to beat this team. What, there's a fantasy league? No, honestly, it's with a couple of friends I knew from work, and I do remember you saying or suggesting that idea, and I would think, I'm for it. I would think, yeah, let's get it. It's not too late. Maybe in a week, let's say, but I also have to be a part of that. So no, 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 no. We're gonna figure that out, man. Nah, it makes it even more entertaining. It makes it more fun. So, you know what? Keep in mind, in the next week, anybody that want to get into the fantasy, look out. I'm gonna send a message. Canadian Cowboy, thank you for suggesting that. Raptors by 21. They're gonna dominate for sure. But I'm just disappointed. I've been watching this game this whole time. I couldn't go live. I couldn't do what I wanted to do, and literally, I'm like a ghost. I'm like a ghost right now. That's the best I could have done right now. So big up on yourself. Thank y'all for being with me. And yeah, we're gonna figure this out. Uh huh. Who that? Magnique Magnique Kit. Now let big up yourself. Love my Raptors. Oh, you mean? Love the Raptors. Let's go. Raptors go. We doing yo. People think Raptors ain't gonna be a playoff team, like, or they think they're gonna be a playoff team, but they don't know they're gonna be a playoff team. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the sub. Trust me, the amount. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, we're gonna do better. But whoa, yeah, this is game one. I wish. Technical difficulties earlier, but what? You think we're just gonna be a regular, just a regular, regular? I don't know if that's the word. Blue Jays as well. Oh, you know what I mean? World Series? Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know how amazing it is to actually get a chance to live in a generation where the Toronto Raptors won a 2019 NBA championship? And here we are. From I was growing up, all I knew about Joe Carter, 1992, 93, back to back. I ain't never seen that. Now you mean to tell me they're in the World Series? And I might be witnessing history? Come on, man. Come on. I'm proud of Toronto. I'm proud of the city, the sports aspect of it. The Raptors already did their thing. Blue Jays. So this is history. So wait, you mean to tell me in my lifetime I could see the Raptors win a championship and the Blue Jays? I mean, it happened, but I wasn't aware of it. But wow, yeah. Big up Springer. Big up Yes Savage. Big up Vladdy Guerrero. Yo, that he's been consistent like whoa. And actually, speaking of consistent, Jamal Shed been having a great game. Let me take a look at his numbers because I already told y'all I think Jamal Shed is the sixth man of the year. 8 points in 12 minutes. And wait, hold on. The way how these Atlanta commentators is talking about him, but mm, but shouts out to Grady Dick and shouts out to the Raptors as a whole. Yeah, history in the making. It's crazy. It's like we're literally witnessing this. The Blue Jay. I I ain't never seen them in no World Series. The city is booming. When I went to the bar the other day, packed. Whoa, packed like whoa. So I mean, it's good for the economy. It's good for the city. Come on. It's a blessing to be up in Toronto right now. And actually, and don't forget the Maple Leafs. Yeah, they might be up and down at this present moment. And as we're talking about Toronto, don't forget the Raptors are crushing Atlanta. Crushing Atlanta. This ain't regular. Look at the defense. Look at the offense. Crushing Atlanta. So, hey, y'all tell me how the city looking because it's looking beautiful to me. It's looking beautiful to me. The only thing that's not looking beautiful to me is the stress I had to go through to get this thing right. I was supposed to get the. I'm trying to be in the arena. I'm trying. I mean, it kind of worked out. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't like how I had to miss majority of the game. But you know what? We was here, and we got many more to go through. But I don't really want to make no excuse. So frustrated for today. But I appreciate every one of y'all. And again, hold on, big up to yourself, magnetic kick. Sorry, I hope I didn't butcher it. But yo, thank you for subscribing. Everybody, if you're new here, don't forget, please subscribe. I had a lot on the menu today. Literally, cooked some food, did all of that, and yeah. After this game, I'm definitely gonna prepare for next day. But the Raptors are clearly the better team, and we are gonna win this game. And I'm looking forward to see what comes. Look, Scotty Barnes getting a rest. You know, yo, it's not needed for these guys to go all out. And shouts out to Darko. Actually, Scotty is in the game. Sorry, Jamal Shed. Uh, uh, uh. To RJ. We got one. You know what's crazy? The game I'm listening to is from the Atlanta broadcasters, and they are raving over Toronto. Toronto's not a regular team, man. Mamu Vekaselli, please, if y'all come on, we only gonna get better. So forgive me for today. Forgive me that I'm late. Forgive me that the technical difficulties happened. Miss Terry 905, I wish you was here. I'm sure, hopefully, you'll see this and just understand that I was there. The internet wasn't there, but yeah. hmm And I'm gonna fix up. We only gonna get better. I actually do like the little background of the arena, but we gotta get it right. Let me see if this is proper. No sour. Hold on, Aight, man, aight. And actually, the audio sounds better because before it was a lot of latency. So I don't know why. Uh huh. I'm telling you, bro. Wow, late ass stream, bro. Broski. I'm telling you. Naturally, I didn't plan it, but I'm on the planet. No, I didn't really miss out because I was watching it, but it's just that I had to deal with the technical difficulties. But I'm happier it happened earlier than later, so that going forward, it's just a it's just a click of a button. So, but at the end of the day, I'm happy my team or our team won or is about to win. But yes, it wasn't the experience that I wanted for game one, but the result is looking like what we wanted for game one. So, but yeah, no excuse. Truthfully, I'm just gonna finish this one and start fresh. Cause yeah, I'm so no excuse. But yeah, I mean, I was so prepared, and then the technical difficulties for some reason the camera started acting up. As you guys can see, like the I'm trying to Even I was trying to use the background. Look at the background. But let's go. I'm gonna have to grab the belt because you're late. Yeah, 100%. It ain't a joke, man. You think you disappointed, bro? I'm, I'm just holding it. Just saying, you know what? Just do better. Oh, great pass. Yakum Purtle. Scotty. Yo, Toronto's a different team. Oh, that's not a foul, ref. Toronto is a different team. Should have kept Pascal big up himself. We are not just the regular, oh, they're just, no. This Toronto team is different. This Toronto team is special. Uh-huh. Everybody's fight. Look. Emmanuel quickly is probably like, yo, Jamal Shed is getting a lot of credit. His stature is growing. Like this ain't no just regular, degular. That's my second time using that word. I don't really use this. We in Bobby's era now. In a cell exactly. And you know what? I saw somebody say, "Oh, Masai, Masai, we lost Masai." Da, 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 da. And then I kind of had to come to the realization that, yo, management is gonna come and go. It's just execution we need. And at this moment, I can give a lot of credit to Bobby Webster to say, yo, the G's figuring it out. He's keeping the right pieces. You know, yo, you know what? The best thing Bobby Webster did, other than obviously he made some great, well, Mosiah maybe helped him, but that release of AJ Lawson and signing him back, say no more, bro. You know what you're doing. Say no more, bro. You know what you're doing. Because how you gonna get rid of AJ Lawson? How? Any normal Raptor fan would say, "What? Why? Where? How? Who? When?" And then guess what? They say, "Yo, he's in the mind." And AJ Lawson knew just off of AJ Lawson's reaction on social media. It's not like he's like, "Oh, thank you, Raptors." Da, 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 da. Nah, he knew. Let me just what I like a kana. Let me take a second. Yeah, so the Bobby Webster era, one of the best things he's done is make it seem like AJ's gone, but guess who's back on the team? AJ Lawson. Mm-hmm. Cool now. Canadian Cowboy over there, I know man. Trust me, I'm a little vexed because I was supposed to be on point more than I am today, but we are pushed through. When I give up. You see me? Well, I'm a little disappointed, but I had a good day today. I cooked up some good food. I'm gonna share the video with y'all soon. But yeah. Other than that, just damn. I was supposed to do. I was supposed to be here from the jump, but stand for live and learn. Yeah. Uh. But yeah, last night's game as well. Let's take a commercial break. The Warriors, the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets game was nice, but Shea came alive in the fourth quarter. When he stared down Amin Thompson and was able to give him that in and out. And yo, Shea, deadly, deadly. What? They're talking about it right now. Longest active players on the same team. What? Longest active streak of games played. Nikhil Alexander Walker. He's in the trying not to be an injury prone player. Who was the first person I heard about that? I'm not gonna say Bruce Brown. There was Bull Outlaw. Bull Out. All right, that's one of my highest basketball IQ. There was a play. I think it's Bo Outlaw, who was a player who consistently didn't miss any games. Bo Outlaw. Remember good no man. Alright, so Raptors gonna win this game. I don't know why um Boston gave up Porzingis. It makes no sense. Porzingis is a solid player. I would want Porzingis on my team. Yes, he's injury prone, but to just give him up like that, nah. Shouts out to Emmanuel quickly. Yo, Jamal Shad is keeping Emmanuel quickly on his P's and Q's. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. My name is Ogari. We're on Ogari TV watching the Raptors game. I know I'm late today, but trust me, it, the technical difficulties was out of my hand, but I'm still trying to show up, and we will be showing up. So, big up on yourself. Uh, yeah. Let me take a look at the stat sheet. Big up yourself, Canadian Cowboy. Right now we have Brandon Ingram with 16 points. We got Scotty Barnes with 18. We got Jakob Pertl with 10 points, 5 rebounds. We got RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett balling out, 25 points. Then we got Emmanuel quickly having a great. If Emmanuel can average this type of numbers as your point guard, 13, 7, and 4, we'll be alright. But I think what happened was Emmanuel was trying to be a Steph Curry, and I think he needed to take this step back. Yeah, and just give us more than more in a sense. It's like you're trying to get all the points, but you scoring all the points doesn't actually help our team unless Scotty gets a rebound. Scotty drives the ball up court. Scotty looks around. And you know what? As I said, this is not a close game. Raptors been Scotty, free throw line, bang. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 58% shooting for Scotty. Come on, man. Mm-hmm. Feel bad for Trey Young. It's like he was the Steph Curry, the hair's the Steph Curry, but it's like nah. There's levels to it. Steph Curry's a different beast. You can't just compare him to any and anybody. Yeah, the way me vex about my technical difficulties right now, y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand right now. Yeah, Can I? How much times did I tell you Jamal Shed is one of the best player off the bench? He has 10 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Did you see that nasty pass he just gave? Jamal Shed is not your average. Oh gosh, Brandon Ingram, stay in bound, bro. Where you going? But shouts out to Bi though. He just knows I gotta score. Brandon don't care about nothing except for scoring. But I gotta give him credit. 16 points, 9 rebounds. Come on. Scotty Barnes, 20 points, 8 assists. Ooh, Scotty's on my fantasy. Can't lie, that's good for me. hmm But big up everybody wherever you're watching this from, whether you're on the Twitch, the TikTok. Yeah, please hit that subscribe button. I'm so upset as to my punctuality for today. I know Miss 905 still gonna say, yo, button this guy, bro, right now. Man. I don't blame you, Terry. It's terrible. So, but then again, I can't be mad because it's just literally dare I say technical difficulties. 100%. I was here on time. This not work. That not work. This not give me a problem. Even I promise you, tomorrow I'm probably gotta buy a new ring light because this one is chipping out, as you could have probably seen earlier. So about that nonsense, but we are chiseling and we will keep going because better is coming. Let's say our word. Oh, and one ref. Oh my gosh, they're trying to hurt Scotty. Atlanta needs to blow it up. What if we got Trey Young on our team? Would you trade Emmanuel quickly, Jamal Shed for Trey Young? I don't know. That would have hurt though. I don't think I could though. Nah, Jamal Shed is more important because yeah, the defense. No, that's actually a good trade. But I wouldn't do that though. Mm-mm. Come on, Scotty. Mm-mm. 130. The Raptors have 130 points in this game, and we got about the Raptors. One of the most stagnant offensive team. Oh my goodness. Darko, Darko, you have something. Yeah, should have kept Pascal. What do you think about that? Okay, at least you say I don't know about it. That means there is a level of curiosity. Emmanuel quickly, Jamal Shed for Trey Young. Damn, damn. I don't really know about that either, but like it's intriguing. I'm a big Jamal Shed fan, so like I'm putting Jamal Shed next to Chris Paul in some sense, like for his size. But you see all this. Watch YouTube. I go flag this. But that's an interesting one. It's not bad though. It's actually not a bad. Jamal Shed, Emmanuel quickly for Trey Young. Nah, I'm still just Jamal Shed is what's keeping me. If it's Emmanuel quickly, easily. But mm, but yeah, man, me vexed, you know. 'Cause I cook up some good food, just everything. Well, should have kept Pascal. Yeah, interesting trade, but I don't know. There you go. That's not bad though. That is not bad. The thought is there. Like I don't know. At least, hey, I don't know. I'll go. For me, it's interesting, but nah, I ain't leaving Jamal Shed. Nah, Jamal Shed is, as you can see in this game, his impact is very impactful. If Raptors could hit threes, we won. We would be up even more. You see, that's another thing. That's another thing, and well, it's still a good and bad thing. At least the offense is not as stagnant as we're normally used to seeing it. And clearly, shouts out to Grady Dick, actually. Let me see. Did he hit any threes? But Grady Dick balled out. 19 points. Come on, come on. That's bench player of the year type of numbers right there. That's six man of the year type of numbers. Even if Jamal Shed does what he does, nah, Grady. That's good numbers. 132 to 107. It is a high scoring game, but we scored 45 points in the third quarter. 45. Yo. 45 points in the third quarter. Do you know people normally score 50 points in a half? Jeez. Shouts out of the Raptors. Shouts out of Darko. Alright, so shouts out of Brandon Ingram, 7 for 16. One thing about Brandon Ingram, he's gonna shoot. He's taking the most shots on the team. Scotty's 9 for 13, folks. Amazing. I gotta give him credit. 22 points, 9 assists, 5 Yo, Scotty is amazing right now. I know he had a rough preseason, but let's not sleep on it. Emmanuel Quickly's 0 for 7 from 3. 0 for 7 from 3. That hurts. We're shooting 25. You see, this is the difference when I'm at a bar and when I'm not at a bar. I can kind of have more in depth conversations about the game. You mean to tell me we are shooting. Yo, what is this? What is this? If it was. Yo, 0 for 7, Emmanuel Quickly. 2 for 4 for RJ. Brandon Ingram 0 for 2. Emmanuel Quickly's 0 for. I don't even want to read that no more. I don't even want to read that no more. Y'all hit that subscribe button because we're gonna be talking about this all season, all year. All right, big up. Um, this is part of the fandomonium. I'm gonna be upset at him. I'm gonna be happy with him. I'm gonna be medium with it. But 0 for 7, 0 for no, not 0 for 1, not 0 for 2, 0 for yeah, Y'all tell me how I should feel about that because that ain't normal. That ain't normal. 0 for 7. But I definitely know Atlanta is liking a lot of things about the Toronto Raptors. Whether it is the prospects they have, we don't even have Colin Murray Boyle that's playing tonight. There's a lot of players and opportunities that other teams are starting to see that the Raptors are, um, I would say, taking advantage of. Even Jacoby Walters not playing today. Ladies and gentlemen, look what we did with AJ Lawson just the other day. Let him go to bring him right back. We have something, and I believe it's. I don't want to mistake and say the wrong name, but let me go back. Um, who said it? Who said it? Oh, should have kept Pascal. I think it is. Should have kept Pascal. Said we're in Bobby era. Yep. We're in Bobby's era. This is what it's about, folks. It's about growing and adjusting. And the Raptors have clearly shown that they are able to grow and adjust. They have built a system in place where Bobby can benefit from Masai's teaching, and I'm sure Bobby's maybe training somebody to take over his role in the next 2 years. Which who knows, he might align himself back with Masai. But what I would say is that the organization, the front office, everything's growing, and there's a lot of growth in front of our face, along with the players they're selecting, the players they're letting go and keeping. I know Canadian Cowboy was a fan of Kamchi and certain players, but I guess they saw something we didn't see. Mm-hmm. 132 to 110. This is about to get finished, bro. Mm. I said it before. Grady Dick has some of the worst misses. He's one of the if he's gonna miss a shot, it's a different type of miss. But when he's hot, he's hot. And again, forgive me for the technical difficulties. I wanted to be in the arena the right way, but it have me ghosting. I don't even have a side. Well, actually, I'm not even mad at this. It might not be too bad, but yeah, for sure. If the Raptors could hit threes. If that's kind of bad though. That's a deficiency. If the Raptors could hit threes, so meaning the Raptors cannot hit threes. Kamchi's situation turned out like Coloco's, unfortunately. But wasn't Coloco's situation where he had a heart problem and he was unable to play for medical reasons? And Lakers picked him up, but I haven't seen it. Yo, Mamu Kellis Valley. Oh, that guy. I hope I didn't butcher it right there. But Mamu for the Raptors, he's gonna be the most improved Raptor, or he's gonna be the most outstanding Raptors, outstanding Raptor. Ladies and gentlemen, Toronto. I'm telling you, the whole city. The fact that the Blue Jays are in the World Series. Do you know how impactful that is to the Toronto Raptors? Do you know how impactful that is to the Toronto Blue Jays? You are amongst MLSE, Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment Group, and are seeing success right in front of your face. Even I'm pretty sure with the Raptors' success, the Maple Leafs, the Blue Jays were like, "Yo, we got to do our part too." And here we are, all three teams, Raptors, Leafs, and Blue Jays, are really out here. Like, yo, we out here to do some damage. We have the best player in the NBA. I'm not gonna say fully best player, but the current MVP, then champion, is a Canadian, Shea Gilders Alexander. Did you see what he did last night? Stare down Amin Thompson, in and out, step back, KD trying to guard him, over, step through. KD fouled him, hit both free throws. Come on, man. Do you know how great Canadian basketball or Canada's sports atmosphere is right now? It's incredible. It's incredible. Uh, um, yeah, Kamchi got a bad injury, so hold on. So he's going to the NBA to pro. Yeah, yeah. Well, I have to look into Kamchi's. I did not, and to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. Canadian Cowboy put me onto him, spoke highly of him, but I ain't seen nothing too highly of him. So sometimes we all have players that we expect a lot from, and yeah, yeah. Here, Dominique Wilkins. Here, Dominique. Raptors took care of business today, folks. I'm just disappointed that I was not present, not fully aware of, or not fully aware, but my technical difficulties didn't help me. Should have kept asking what happened to him. I should. Oh, that Canadian. What up? What up? Big up yourself. Welcome in. Welcome in. Uh huh. What happened to him? I've been wondering. I heard injuries, but don't know how bad. Kid's got a lot of potential. I like him. He's just had a bad injury luck. Yeah, there's a lot of players with a lot of potential in it. It is what it is. Unfortunately, they won't disclose the injury, but either way, Raptors moved on from him. Oh, well, I think you were saying like a Coloco situation, but that is interesting. Well, I would say based off of that, you almost have to give the Raptors credit because it's like, hey, we could throw you under the bus, or we can say we won't disclose your injury, which allows you to have an opportunity to maybe figure things out, talk to your agent, get things right. But if we say, yo, the man don't have no no Achilles or some kind of well, I don't even, not to joke about it, but uh, but yeah. Shouts out to Darko. Okay, are we in the Bobby Webster Darko era? Are we in the Darko Bobby Webster era? So far, Raptors win. Raptors win. Game one. We are 1-0, folks. What's a loss? I don't even know what a loss looks like for the Toronto Raptors. We the boss. What's a loss? Mm-hmm. Kamchi should go train with Pop and Wemby. Could be a monster. That kid's a workhorse, I swear. Well, I mean, sadly, Wemby's getting ready for the season. Pop is getting ready for the season, so I don't think they'll have the time. But um, maybe next off season, depending on how the season goes for them. So that's the thing. You kind of have to take advantage when the opportunity's there. And but shouts out to the Raptors. Great win, great win, great win. I really I'm a little disappointed with how things went, but you know what? I'm talking about in the future. Come sure to go. Okay, well, definitely, definitely. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Cause I definitely wanted to do it, and I gotta be consistent. So they ain't got no time for all that. Exactly, 100%. Do you think Popovich? Popovich. Oh gosh, I was gonna say he's barely surviving, which is wrong. Which is wrong. I shouldn't say that. But yeah. I'm gonna take a quick little second, come right back, and then let's recap the game, and then we'll be back at it. But damn, man, I'm disappointed with the technical difficulties. But give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. But if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna change the title. Actually, let's do this from now. Let's go Raptors reaction. We gotta get a reaction. Uh, but yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh gosh. What is going on? Mm-hmm. Mm, I wanna watch Mr. Whoa, I forgot. Mm-hmm. Burps, derps, burner. That Canadian fear. Just a low risk, high reward situation to think about. Spurs got Wemby. That's all that they care about. Definitely, Wemby is a beast for sure. Wemby's impact is honestly, you know what? I'm at the conclusion that you see what Luca did the other day? That used to be a LeBron effect, and it used to matter. And I feel like Luca's going down the same trajectory as LeBron, where yeah, you can drop 43, 7, and 9 or whatever, but it's actually not that impactful. It's actually not. That's the scary part. When I used to remember, LeBron James controlled the NBA Finals versus the Warriors, and he he single-handedly like slowed the pace of the game and da 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 da. But actually, in this day and age, I don't think LeBron James has that impact no more. And I gotta be honest, like I don't think that he impacts winning basketball like that for the Lakers. And his demeanor, his body language last night was just, yo, what are you doing here, bro? Like, what are you trying to do? So, I'm sad to say, I think LeBron James's days are done. The biggest strength that he had was that he was able to impact the game. Make a Kyle Korver, make a Zadrunas Ilgauskas, make a Booby Gibson, make a Kyrie, make a certain players better than they actually are. And at this moment, I'm like, damn, LeBron. You know, LeBron, the Luca effect. What Luca did yesterday was like, what are we talking about, Luca? Like you dropped all that much amount of points. Yeah, you dropped a lot of points. You did a lot of stuff, but look at the result. Look at the result. So give me a second, y'all. VJ Edcom, winning Rookie of the Year, easy at least so far. What team does he play for? I see. That's the beauty of the game. I'm not here to act like I know it all, folks. But um, what team does he play for? See, I missed the draft. I missed certain things. But no, there's a guy that A. His name starts with A. His name starts with A. I can't remember. No, he dropped 26 in a preseason game. The guy that was hard to work out for, I don't remember his name, but but he, what I saw, give me a second. VJ's on the Sixers. Respect, bro. Thank you very much. Burps, Derbs, Burner. LeBron hasn't played. No, no, I know LeBron hasn't played yet this season, but I'm just saying LeBron's impact is. To be honest, Luca's the new LeBron. Luca is the new LeBron in a sense where um, the ball has to be in his hand. He can control the pace of the game. He'll drop a 43, 9, and 7, but unfortunately, they will lose. And I guess LeBron was more of a. Because of LeBron. Oh, people forget. Remember, LeBron James used to make people scared to make layups. LeBron James used to make people look over their shoulders if they're going for a layup. Can Luca do that? Mm-mm. I know he getting in shape and stuff like that, but LeBron James, the chase, y'all forget about the LeBron James chase down era. Remember the LeBron James chase down era? That he, it's like he had a highlight reel that was different than everybody else. Some people would have a dunking highlight. Some people would have a. I think Allen Iverson maybe was the closest to that. Like Allen Iverson steals. Remember, Allen Iverson used to lead the league in steals regularly. Was Allen Iverson the best defender on any team? No. He had great anticipation. LeBron James, great anticipation for his chase down blocks. And that used to be his highlight reel. Yo, AI used to lead the league in steals. People tripping, bro. Don't forget that Allen Iverson used to lead the league in steals on a regular. And was he the best defender? No. As I said, no. But the fact that he was able to anticipate is a testament to his ability to be able to potentially be one of the best defenders. But because he has to do so much on the other end, he almost has to pick and choose. But yeah, look, you see it. Look at Kevin Durant. Look at Russell Westbrook. Look at Chris Paul? Who do you think they normally put on Kevin Durant? A shorter defender. LeBron doesn't really care about doesn't care anymore until playoffs. So need few players to carry. Honestly, what LeBron is doing is yes, the typical player. Look at the Golden State Warriors. Their lineup is the most elderly lineup that I think they've had since 1970 something, from what I remember. And they are actually players that are committed to being in shape, being in tip top accessibility despite their age. But LeBron at this present moment is almost like, yo, I've done it all. And I think, yeah, there's like a 5 year gap, I believe. I think Steph Curry's in his 17th year, LeBron's in his 22nd. So that's a 5 year gap. And LeBron started in high school. It's like LeBron's face to play the game. You heard Michael Jordan the other day. Michael Jordan's like, yo, if I could take a pill, I'd come back and play right now. I'd come back and play right now. So LeBron is more saying, yo, I'm playing right now. And I'm trying to make sure I'm doing right now. And Steph is like, all right, I'm not too far from where he talking about. So let me see if I can still compete at a high level. Even Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler, I didn't even realize Al Horford, Draymond Green, but the Warriors is one of the most deadliest team. Hmm. Look out for them. Look out for them. But that was a good game. Raptors win. Let's quickly go over the scoreboard before we head out, folks. It is a blessing that our team started the year off with a win. I mean, unfortunately, I wasn't able to, fully watch it the whole way through with y'all. But just know it wasn't in my intention. The technical difficulties decided to say Hadouken. kick my kick my butt. Raptors 1-0. Scotty Barnes 22 6-9. Uh-huh. Hold on. So let's take a look. Brandon Ingram played 27 minutes. Scott RJ played 30. Scotty played 32. Jakob Pertl played 22. Emmanuel quickly 19. Grady Dick came off the bench with 24. All right. So we got Brandon Ingram with 16 points. RJ Barrett with 25, who is currently the Raptors' leading scorer. Scotty Barnes with 22. Jakob Pertl 14. Let me see Jakob Pertl's rebounds. Not too bad. 6 rebounds at this present moment to start the season. Hey, were we complaining that Brandon Ingram doesn't get no rebounds? Guess who's currently leading the Raptors in rebounds per game? I know it's just game one. Don't hold me to that. So yeah, Brandon Ingram is our leading rebounder so far, and our assist getter is Scotty. Oh, Emmanuel quickly, where you at? Ooh, right behind 8 assists. That ball is moving. Your starting lineup between Emmanuel and Scotty got 17 assists. Oh, you're already doing great. hmm Let's take a quick look at it. Atlanta. Jalen Johnson. 22 points. We got Trey Young. Trey Young 5 for 14. Most shots on Atlanta. I can't lie. 11 for 13. I kind of feels bad for Trey Young. I hope he doesn't get the Russell Westbrook treatment. And I don't know why I accidentally opened this Photoshop app on my computer. Let me close it off so that this thing don't mess up the live. But yeah, I kind of feel bad for Trey Young. It's like it's redundant, bro. Oh, I mean, he had his playoff success. He's had his run, but yeah, bro, enough. You got to do something. The fans are wanting more, and I wouldn't even say it's Trey Young's fault. It's more management's fault. I gotta try to close this thing, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to close this Photoshop. I accidentally opened. Okay, but yeah, it's not Trey Young's fault. It's just it has a lot to do with management, and they have to figure that out. Rookie of the year is between VJ and Coop. Oh, if AD is out, well, Cooper Flag, I'm yet to see. Actually, he's supposed to be playing. Actually, hold on. I think what's going on here? I was supposed to tune in. I'm telling y'all, please forgive me for today. I'm so disappointed at the way how I presented today, how I wanted to present. At the moment, 32-32 Dallas versus San Antonio. Let me take a look at the box score. We got Stefan Castle with 9 points. Stefan Castle on my fantasy team. I ain't complaining. Let me see what Victor is dealing with. Victor's a beast. Of course, he has to have a block. And what were you talking about? Oh yes, AD and Cooper Flag. So let's take a look at Cooper Flag, the point guard, 0 for 2, but he does have 5 rebounds and 1 steal. I don't know. I don't know if that would be beneficial for Dallas, but hey, they are leading at the moment. Time will tell. This is the beauty. There's so much talent in the NBA at the moment. That's the blessing. There's Cooper Flag. There's Jalen Brunson, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Anthony Edwards. Shouts out to Jason Tatum. Tyrese Halliburton, who's injured. Then you got who else? Who else we got? Let me see. Oh, Houston, KD. Who knows what Devin Booker's gonna do this year? And Damian Lillard back to Portland, but I know he's injured. LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets. I need them to stop just giving highlights and start doing things that's gonna win games, because that team is very exciting. But we need a team that can actually compete. So we'll see how that goes. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank y'all for being here. And I know it's not the expected time on everything I wanted to do today, but I want to say please just give me a little while. I get these technical difficulties together. Thank you all that was here for my late arrival, but lots of game to go. I'm thankful that the Raptors got this win today. Big up yourself, G. Yes, sir. Raptors school the Hawks. Yes, sir. And we got many more things to discuss. I had so much technical difficulties that it's frustrating, but I'm glad I had a moment to hang out with y'all. I'm thankful for you guys being here, whether you're on the Twitch, the TikTok, everything, or not TikTok. Look at all that. That's what I'm saying. There's so much that we have to do that I was gonna do, and I messed up. Not really, but yeah, I messed up. The technical, I don't know what happened. See all this? Look at Ghost like I'm out here looking Ghost Casperish. But with that being said, I want to say thank each and every one of y'all. I'm gonna run away with my ball today, and I'm gonna come back as a better player next time. All right? Yeah, a little disappointed, but appreciate each and every one of y'all. Go Raptors, go! We are 1-0. Terry 905, big up yourself. You know the story go. All right, y'all. G, big up yourself. Burps, derps, burner. Must say a word, my brother. Should have kept Pascal. That Canadian. You know it's love and respect all the time. I'm gonna see y'all soon, alright? So thank each and every one of y'all for being on the live, and we're gonna get back to it. Ja out again. Tell me something new. It seems like I saw Ja Morant pass through. Ja Morant is, if he's not careful, he could be close to a what if. Cause what was his peak? That Warrior series, yo, there was a series. I'm telling you, John Morant never got hurt. That's the first time I can say, yo, Steph, you might have been in problems. I'm not gonna lie to you, Steph. You might have been in problems. If John Morant never got hurt, there was no answer. Like there was literally no answer. Yeah. Uh huh. I find the really athletic players that depend on athleticism are very injury prone. Very, very. That makes a lot of sense. And if you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Um, he's fine. Never mind. Okay. Verse Devs. All right. This is how I felt about my stream. Yeah, I had a catastrophe type of intro, but we back. We back. I'm liking how things sound, and it's only gonna get better. And I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. And yeah, I'm gonna be in the crowd next time, not ghosting over the crowd. So again, love and respect. Thank you all. Big up. Raptors win. Raptors win. Joker's not athletic but smart and don't die. Remember him injured. Well, that is the beauty of the game. Shouts out to Alfred Shangoon. Shangoon came out with some. Shangoon came out. I think they call him Baby Joker, but he came out to play last night. And only thing with the Houston thing, Kevin Durant definitely has to get more aggressive. I mean, Thompson, that 3 point, you got to work on that, bro. And actually, Kevin Durant should have been called for that timeout so that Shea or one of them could have hit the free throws. But that's the next story for the next day. I want to say big up to y'all. Thank you for the love, and I will be back. More content, fixing up all of this good stuff because I don't know what the hell happened today. Uh huh. Yeah, Shangoon is made of glass in the paint. I mean, he's definitely not the toughest, but he's not the softest because he's showing some ability to fight back, and I think he's winning over KD as a fan, but I also think that he's a little too selfish. I think he thinks it's really his team, especially with no Fred VanVleet. So, with that being said, folks, I want to say again, thank you all. I'm gonna figure this out tomorrow, and we're gonna do this again. I'm just like a control. I'll delete this whole thing, but yeah, When he's in the paint, he's he ragdolls like crazy. Yeah, some of these guys do exaggerate, and even Marcus Smart trying to injure Steph the other day. Like many more to many more discussions. All right. I want to say big up to y'all. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. I will be back soon. I'm so sorry. It's just frustration from the stream of how it went, and I got a lot of things to fix. So big up to each and every one of y'all. Raptors win, and we going